Hello and welcome to Habano News. Tonight I am smoking a Bolivar Soberano 2018 limited edition. This is the box, UBM December 2018. It's a 7-year-old cigar. It's actually very good. It will age like a lot longer. And I am drinking a Brunello di Montalcino from Montinori from 2008. It's called Pian delle Vigne. So it's a Sangiovese. Sangiovese is a grape, very nice grape from Tuscany and also from Corsica, especially north of Corsica, where it's called Gneruccio. I love it. I love this grape in Brunello di Montalcino. You have it in the Chianti area, of course. Chianti wines are 100% Sangiovese. And this is a 2008, and it is really beautiful. The subject of this evening is a very serious matter. I told you about a year ago that there were rumors that in the UK they would vote to ban tobacco, and I think a lot of people didn't believe it, and they did. They voted. The House of Commons voted on 26th of March 2025 the UK's tobacco and vapes bill to create a smoke-free generation by making it illegal to sell any tobacco product to anybody born on or after January 2009. So in 2007, supposed on January to start, and anybody that is going to turn 18 on January 2027, born on or after 2009, will never be able to buy or smoke, to buy tobacco or smoke. So in the UK, what happens, there's two houses. So the House of Commons is preparing the bills, and then it's sent to the House of Lords, and the House of Lords, they go to the clubs, they talk, smoke cigars, drink whiskey, smoke cigar and wine and cigars, and then they just sort of go back to the House of Lords and sort of decide. So usually they amend things and change. So our hope is that they change their mind. Obviously, there will be new elections very soon in the UK. The socialists are going. The socialist government is not doing very well at the moment. So maybe the Conservative, if they're cigar smokers, could do something at least about cigars. And so there's something online called savecigars.co.uk. I'm going to put the link. 1,500 people have written to their MP. So you write down your name if you live in the UK postcode, and the letter is sent by email to your MP to say, please don't include the cigars. So we still have time to fight to save the cigar from this bill, to save our hobby, to save what we like, because the UK cannot be without cigars. Imagine Winston Churchill without his cigars. I think definitely if he could come back, he would come, and he would not be happy if we banned cigars. What about J.J. Fox? What about the Eddie and Edward Zahakian at Davidoff? What about A.J. Patel and Raka and the Patel family at number 6 Cavendish and at La Casa in Teddington, Cigars Limited, Mitchell Orchard, Dominic London, opening the first Casa del Habano in central London. What would happen? So it cannot. We have to fight it, because also there is something I know is that, of course, drugs are banned, but drugs are so easy to to get. It would be easier for me now. It's 10:30 p.m. in Geneva. It would be easier for me to find drugs 10 minutes from my apartment than to find a good cigar. And even if the government is banning tobacco, then the mafia, the underworld, is going to sell it. I'm sorry guys, but this is the way it is. There are billions, we're talking about billions of pounds, and we know that politicians don't think. These days, I don't trust many politicians, I'm very sorry, but I think it is a stupid idea. If you start taking tobacco away, you're going to take alcohol, then you're going to take sugar, and you're going to take everything. And people at the moment, they're struggling. There were a million people in the street in the UK regarding immigration, illegal immigration. Of course, the British people are not racist people, far from that. But when you have too many illegal immigrants and a lot of people fighting to just eat and struggling to get a job, then you have to understand that they're not very happy with all those men coming and as illegal immigrants. So last time I came to the UK, they asked me, I said, why are you coming here? Well, what's your plan? Why are you here? Do you have money? Are you at a hotel? Which is normal. We love the UK, we love the tradition, we love Only Fools and Horses, we love Absolutely Fabulous, we love Fawlty Towers, we love James Bond, we love, and we love our cigar lounges, we love going to number 6 Cavendish, we love to go to the cigar lounges in the hotels, in the clubs. We like going to Sautters, we like to smoke cigars with Lawrence and Thomas. For us it's very important. We love the UK and we don't want it to change. And we really want the cigars to be sold, the cigars to be there, and the lounges to be there. So for us it's very important. So I'm going to put a link to a web page where if you live in the UK you can write to your MP, you write the letter, it is sent automatically, just put your name and postcode or the email address. And if you're not from the UK and you know anybody in the House of Commons, in the House of Lords, please drop them a line, call them, tell them that they're making a mistake. We need to save the UK cigar industry, we need to save Hunters and Frankau, we need to save our friends. And because it's for us too, we need to be able to go to the UK and enjoy a cigar. We need to. We don't want them. We don't want the new politicians to remove all our rights. I hope you like this video. I count on you. Goodbye.